stated their unit was making a loud noise. See what's going on. Compressor's pulling 1.4. Look at that fan motor. Fan motor says it's rated for 1.4. Definitely says it. Can't see it on there, but it says it's rated for 1.4 down there too. 1.4 amps. We're pulling 1.53. So we'll go ahead and check this capacitor first. 0.69. See. Calculations, it's pulling 5.4 microfarads on that, so tester looks good. Most likely it's a bad fan motor here. Bearings are going out, so let's see about getting that quoted and replaced. So another way we can check these bearings real quick is I'm just going to push in this contactor, watch the fan start up, let it go. See how quickly the fan stops. Not super fast, but fast enough that, you know, the bearings are getting wore on that. So we're going to give the customer a quote for a new one. Alright, the customer authorized the repair. So we're going to go ahead and get this motor changed out. They normally do not come off that easy. I got lucky on that one, not gonna lie. I'm sure some of you guys are going to have something to say about how I'm doing this, but socket set deep well. You'll get that real quick. Probably right. Make it a little bit easier. Get all my trash in my trash box. These things might be in the way. Alright, these are the wires for the rotation. I usually just stick them through. Connection will hold them up. Keeps them out of the way. Another motor. I'll be able to tell a lot better once I get it back on if I need to adjust it up or down. I'll start right here though. I always like to give it a nice crank down. Then I like to break it loose because it dimples it a little bit. And then crank it one more time. Spins nice and easy. Sits up a little higher than I'm wanting it. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. I know what you're thinking. Wow, you just went up with it though. Yeah, but it's lowering it. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. I just got to wire it up. I'm going to go run to my truck and grab a couple of spade connectors. I'll be right back. All right. Brown and white we're not going to use. It's only what you're going to use if you were just going to replace it with a regular capacitor. But seeing as we're going back with a dual, I don't need that wire. Alright, for black. Go to the top. Or yellow. We'll go to the top. Our brown's actually going to go on. Our capacitor. Yellow goes to common, blue goes to herm, and then our new brown wire. Oop, that's his fan. Goes to fan. And now that we're done with that, we can put back in the disconnect and make sure this thing's spinning the correct way. And if it's not spinning the correct way, we'll switch these two leads around. We're going to want it spinning clockwise. And as you can see, it is spinning counterclockwise. Alright, switch those two around. Now it should be good to go. This one is rated for 1.8 amps. Alright, if I can set my meter correctly. .42. Compressor. 9.1. You can see the unit's a little bit dirty. I'll talk to the customer. I'm going to go ahead and check the refrigerant pressures and everything as well. Looks like we're getting some sweat back on here. On the line set down here. There's sweat back. So, but I'll check the refrigerant pressures. But other than that, I believe this one is good to go. That was changing out a fan motor. Condenser fan motor. Just a quarter horse, 1075 RPM. Just put a universal one on it. So if you guys have any questions on what I did, just leave a comment down below. If you enjoy this kind of content, just consider subscribing, and we'll see you guys next time. I am off to the next one.